Hi, Algebra. We are going over CO34, sticking with the inequality range, or the inequality concept. But now you're going to see that we're getting to inequalities with multiple variables, okay? Because where we're headed with this, right? Think about our trajectory with equations. We started with solving one-step equations, then two-step, then multi-step, things like that. And eventually we got to graphing them. Okay, and with inequalities, we're going to do the same thing. Okay, we started with one variable, one step, then two step, then multi-step, but we're getting to the point where we're ready to graph them on the coordinate plane. When you graph them on the coordinate plane, you need two variables because the coordinate plane has an x-axis and a y-axis. Therefore, you need an x variable and a y variable. Okay, and so we're starting relatively. Basic in that we're looking at simply, does an ordered pair work in a given inequality? Boys, I need your focus up here. Okay? And so before we get any further, we're going to review the four symbols of inequality. These should be rolling off the tongue. Give me one of them. Nathan. Greater than. Okay? Wow. Also known as more than, that's totally fine. Chase? Less than. Okay. Paul? Less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. And finally?
Greater than or equal to.
Greater than or equal to. So you don't need to go all the way back to CO30 or whatever it was to get these things here. You've got these symbols now. And so what we're doing, it says determine if the given ordered pair is a solution to the linear inequality, show your work. You can't just put a yes or a no or a yay or a nay. You got to show me how you know. So what we're going to do is, remember, all ordered pairs, x, y, ordered, right? And so we're going to take the inequality, y is less than 3x minus 2. We're going to plug in 8 for y. Less than symbol, plug in 3 for x, and see if it works. Is 8 less than 3 times 3 minus 2?
No.
3 times 3 minus 2 would be 9 minus 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. Is 8 less than 7? No. So does 3/8 work in that inequality? It does not. That's basically it.
That's all we're doing.
You do need to show your work. Yes. That's basically the gist of this. Okay?
That's how you show your work.
Yes, that's how you show your work.
That's all we have to do.
That's all we have to do.
For the whole page?
For the whole page.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Can you do one?
Let's look at the next one.
Can I do the next one?
-2, -1. And our inequality is y is greater than or equal to x minus 1. Again, recognizing this is in xy order, thus the ordered pair. We're taking that y value, -1, and we're plugging it into, or in for y. Take that x value, -2, plug it in for x, and we're determining is -1 greater than or equal to -2 minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, what is -2 minus 1?
3.
-3. Right? If we're starting at -2 and we're subtracting 1, going further away from 0, Maddie, I need you turning around. Please put the toy away. -1 greater than or equal to -3. Yes, it is. That is true. So this seems easy, right? But some of these equations or some of these inequalities do have fractions in them. They do have negative signs. You have to subtract by negative numbers, things such as that. But the build up to graphing on a coordinate plane involves this skill. So it's just practice, right? Sometimes you start your sports practice with just a basic, dribbling drill, basketball. You warm up a band with a basic scale, right? It's basic stuff, but it brings back some skills we've practiced in the past, okay? And just gets you more familiar with inequalities in general, all right? Anything you want me to do with you? Nick.
The 18, 7.
Give me the row and give me the
2 row, the last one.
second row, last one. All right. scroll down to that. Negative 18, 7. And y is greater than negative 5/6 x minus 7. So again, xy, okay, which means 7 goes in for y. And we want to know if that is greater than negative 5/6 times negative 18. Plug that value in for x minus 7. Now this actually came up yesterday, multiplying a fraction by a whole like that. Who remembers a couple different methods we could use to multiply negative 5/6 times negative 18? First of all, what will the sign of this product be?
Positive.
Positive, right? So you can ignore the negative signs, essentially, because you know it's going to be positive, because a negative times a negative is always going to be a positive. But give me some methods we could use. Colin.
Well, 1/6 of 18, that's just 18 divided by 6, and that's 3. And then you want to multiply it by 5.
Yeah, you can think about it, 1/6 of 18. What goes into 18 6 times is 3. But you want 5 of those 6ths or 5 of those 3s, and you can get 15 that way. Colin said you can also divide 18 by 6, the whole divided by the denominator, that gets you 3, and then multiply by 5, multiply by the numerator to get you up to 15. That works. Another method. You can trade them as straight up multiplying fractions, right? 5/6 times 18 over 1 gives you 90 over 6, and 90 divided by 6 gets you to 15. So multiple ways all work just fine, but now we have 7 is greater than positive 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. Is 7 greater than 8?
No.
It is not. Therefore, this one gets a sad face. It does not work. Oh, wait. I think it's this one. Doesn't work. Sad face.
Sad face. That's
Wow.
Okay? So that's what you're doing for the top section there. Nathan.
Never mind.
Okay. For the bottom section, it's a little bit different. So I guess when Paul asked if we're doing this for the whole page, I should have said no, not exactly. But here it says, write 2 ordered pairs that are solutions to the given linear inequality. So y is less than negative 7x plus 8. Your ordered pair can be anything. There are a lot of different solutions. In fact, an infinite number of solutions you could write. What's an ordered pair that is a solution to y is less than negative 7x plus 8? Rail, pick a number. Anything you want. 6. Okay? So in our first ordered pair, we've chosen y to be 6. So 6 is less than negative 7x plus 8. What's a value for x that would make this true? What's a value for x that would make this true? Maddie? Eli? 0. If we plugged in 0 for x, negative 7 times 0 is just 0, and we're left with 8. 6 is less than 8. That one works. Okay? Maybe instead of picking a y value first, you want to pick an x value first. Give you a number, literally anything. Millie?
21.
7. So we want y is less than negative 7 times 7 plus 8. That gives us y is less than negative 49 plus 8, which is negative 41. So with an x value of 7, give me a y value that's less than negative 41. Nathan.
Negative 1,100,1221.
Good. Negative 42. Right? Okay. So you can pick either variable first, whichever one makes more sense and is easier for you to do. But the options are endless. The options are endless. Okay. Questions on the page.
No, it's just a 1-pager, right?
Just a 1-pager.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, William.
On the answers.
Tomorrow we can go over them. Your homework check tomorrow. Oh, actually, no. This is due Monday because tomorrow is a retake day. Con is due tonight. Don't forget about that one. Math packet to work on also. Kind of Lots of stuff. Yeah, Nathan.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Oh, that's Eagleland. Hold on. Not that one. This one. No, this one. I gotta remember that the two joke ones are right next to each other.
What's the yellow? You do that one.
Which one? Yeah, sure. Paul is identifying something in standard form here. 3, 4, the 2x plus 3y is less than 15. So plugging in, again, x, y, that doesn't change, okay? 2 times 3 plus 3 times 4 is less than 15, is 6 plus 12 less than 15, is 18 less than 15.
Yes. Negative.
No, it's not. 18 is not less than 15, so this one gets another sad face. Okay. Colin,
What do you call a pig that can do karate?
what do you call a pig that can do karate?
Oh, personally, I wouldn't take that. I would not take that.
You've got 16 minutes to do your work. Manny, I told you to put the toy away. If I see it again, then my 1-year-old just got a new birthday present. It was last week. Okay, due Monday, the assignment, don't forget about con. That's how you math.
Don't forget